Well, there is quite the debate going on in my comment section right now, and I would encourage you to click through and read it because it's a good debate. I did have to call out this one comment by Midwest Mixer Driver because he makes an argument in here that I hear all the time on the right, and quite frankly, it's bullshit. The if the government provides it, the government can take it away argument tries to say that we can't depend on government because they're just going to take it away as soon as we all get dependent on it. And that's why the only true independence in this country is through private property in the private sector. And guys, well, I'm a big fan of private property in the private sector. That argument's garbage because guess what? The private sector is even less accountable than government is, and that's what we're really concerned about is accountability. Let me try to illustrate why that argument's really garbage. You have a job, you work in the private sector, like a lot of us do. You depend on that job to meet your monthly obligations, like a lot of us do. You lose that job. Now, you didn't do anything wrong. Your boss even said it's a budget thing, right? But the company's making enough money to cover all of its expenses. In fact, it's turning a profit, but it's not making enough money to make the shareholders satisfied. Well, at least as far as management's concerned. Most of these large multinationals, the shareholders have no say in anything anyways. It's just management running the show on their behalf. But were you wrong to depend on that job to make your monthly expenses? Or let's say you rent an apartment and you depend on that apartment to keep you out of the cold, to provide you shelter. And your landlord doesn't make any improvements. They didn't refinance the property or anything like that, but they decided that they want more money, so they up your rent. Were you wrong to depend on that apartment as a place to live? Now, everything I described is completely legal and happens on a daily basis. The difference is if we think that's unfair or wrong, there's nothing we can really do about it because it's legal. In the public sector, on the other hand, there are laws, oversight, and we actually get to remove leaders if we don't like the decisions that they're making. So while it's true that what the government provides, the government can take away, that's true of every human institution. The question is, which one can we hold accountable if we think they're acting unfairly? And I'll take the one where I can vote out the leaders.